Welcome to today's practice. After our previous lower body intensive and stamina building session, it's time to do a gentler core activating practice incorporating some twists. Now today's practice will gently awaken your core, improve digestion and support detoxification with twists. So let's get started. Now let's sit in a comfortable seated position, Sukhasana or easy pose. Keep your hands in Chin Mudra, thumb and index fingers joined together. Now keep your spine comfortably straight, shoulders rolled back, eyes closed. And let's begin with a deep breath in. Exhale out completely. Inhale. Exhale out. Focus on the natural rise and fall of your belly. Getting rid of all thoughts and distractions as you exhale. And focusing on the present moment. And now gently open your eyes with a few blinks. Now let's begin in cat-cow. So come to tabletop position. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and let's arch the spine, raise the head and look towards the ceiling. Now round the spine as you tuck it into your chest. Once again, from your lower back, push down, chest forward, head raised, look at the ceiling. Exhale, round and ripple from your lower back to your shoulders, to your head. Once again, inhale, arch your back to cow pose. Exhale, round your back to cat. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And now come to tabletop position. Let's get ready for bird dog. So extend your left leg back and right hand forward. Imagine lengthening through your spine, reaching through your toes and fingers. And now come back to tabletop position. And now let's do on the other side. Right leg extended back, left hand extended forward and look forward. Bring it down. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Inhale, lengthen on the other side. Exhale, back to tabletop. And continue. Keeping your core engaged. Instead of arching through your back, imagine engaging your core and lengthening through your hands and leg and your spine. Let's do that one last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to tabletop. On the right side, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to tabletop. Now join your toes together, keep your knees away from each other and sink your hips back into your heels. Extend your hands and come to child's pose. Now slowly come back to tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up, straighten your knees and come to downward dog. Now let's pedal the feet a few times. Bending one knee at a time while straightening the other leg. Trying to push the heel towards the floor. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now slowly walk in between your palms, keeping your knees bent. Slowly come to a seated position. Now let's get ready for our first core activation practice, which is supine marches. So lie down on your back. Now bring your feet close to your hips and bring your knees at right angles to your hips. Your toes can go slightly above your knees. And now you're keeping your hands to your side and keeping the angle in your knees. You're going to slowly lower your right foot and tap your right toes and come back to the center. Now left foot taps the floor and come back to the original position and continue this. Inhale, center and exhale as you tap the floor. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, tap and continue. Let's make sure to press the back on the floor. Imagine that there's a paper under your back and you have to prevent it from flying away, and that's why you need to press the back towards the floor so that your core is completely engaged. Slow and controlled movements deepen your practice. And now rest your feet, your hips. Now we'll get ready for dead bug. So bring your hands above your shoulders, pointing towards the ceiling, and your legs at tabletop position, just like our supine. And now, instead of keeping the knee bent, you're going to straighten the right knee and bring your right foot to the floor without touching the floor. At the same time, bring your left hand above your head without touching the floor. Now come back to center. Let's do it on the other side. Now left leg extended and right hand extended over your head. And continue. Inhale, center and exhale, extend. Inhale, center, exhale, extend and continue. Slow and controlled movements, making every muscle work. Once again, try to keep the back pressed to the floor. and relax. Your feet down, relax your hands to the side of your body, and let's take a few deep breaths here. Feeling the slight burn in your core and in your hip flexors. Okay, now let's bring your knees close to your chest and let's roll like a ball. Completely massaging your back. Inhale as you go back, exhale as you come back to seated. And now come to a seated position. Now the third practice would be holding a half boat pose. So hold the back of your thighs, slowly lean back until your elbows are straight and your spine is straight. And now one at a time, raise your feet off the mat and hold half boat pose. Keep your core engaged and keep your breathing smooth. Let's try to balance on the sit bones. Gaze at a single point in front of you and fix your gaze there for balancing. And slowly release, come to seated. Now it's time for our twisting poses. So extend both your legs and now bring your right foot on the outside of your left knee. Now bend your left knee and bring your left heel on the outside of your right hip. Both sit bones on the floor. Try not to lean to one side. Ardha Matsyendra Asana or half Lord of the Fishes. So now bring your right hand towards the ceiling. As you inhale, exhale, place your right hand behind you. Straighten your spine. And now bring your left elbow and push your knee towards the inside. Let's get the chest out through this gap for a complete spinal twist. If possible, reach your ankle on the front. If that is difficult, you can just keep your hand here and look back. Spinal twists support digestion, support detoxification, massage all your abdominal organs. And release your legs. And now let's do it on the other side. So bring your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Bend your right knee, bring your right foot on the outside of your left hip. Inhale, left hand goes up. Exhale, place your hand behind your back and straighten your spine. Now bring your right elbow on the outside of your left knee and push the left knee in as you do a complete twist, and if possible, reach your ankle. Try to keep both sit bones on the ground and hold. And let's try to take a few deep breaths here. Slowly release. And now slowly lie down on your back. Now bring your knees close to your chest. Place your arms in line with your shoulders and slowly lower down both knees to one side as you look at the other hand for a reclined spinal twist or Supta Matsendra Asana. Let go of all tension from your body, relax your muscles and let the twist work for you. Trying to keep the upper body rested on the floor, knees and feet resting on the floor. And now slowly come back to center as you inhale, exhale as you place both the knees down on your right side. As you look towards your left hand. Slowly come back to center. Release your feet, release your hands. And now bring your knees close to your chest. Open your knees wide, bring your arms in between your knees, grab the side of your feet and open your legs wide for a happy baby or Ananda Balasana. Now let's rock side to side. Opening up your hips, massaging your back. And now slowly release your legs. Now we are going to do a supine hamstring stretch. For that you would need a strap or a dupatta. So go ahead, bring it, and whenever you're ready, if you have a dupatta, ring it around its length. And now place your dupatta around your right foot and slowly pull your right leg towards you. You can extend your left leg down. If that makes it more difficult, you can keep it bent. And now slowly let's get into the hamstring stretch. Slow pulses towards you for a gentle opening up of your hamstrings. If this doesn't give you any feeling, because some of us are really flexible around our lower body, you can deepen it by walking your hands close to your feet and pulling it closer towards your upper body. And now release the leg and let's do the same on the other side. Slowly release. Now once again, let's rock and come to a seated position. Now extend your legs forward, bend your knees, Raise your hands above your head and let's come to Paschimottanasana, or a seated forward fold. Keeping your knees bent, rounding your spine and dropping your head on your knees. For a gentle release of your back. Slowly release and come to a seated position. Let's cool down by stretching the neck side to side. 3 times, side to side. Come back to center and now chin towards the ceiling and then chin towards the chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now slowly rotate your wrists. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your hands. And now let's get ready for our pranayam of the day, Anulom Vilom. Bring the first 2 fingers of your right hand in between your eyebrows. Close your right nostril. Inhale through your left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue. Once you breathe out through your left nostril, relax your hands. And slowly lie down on your mat in Shavasana. Keep your feet apart, toes falling to the sides, hands away from your body, palms facing the ceiling, eyes closed, nose towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out completely. Focus on the gentle and rhythmic movement of your belly. And let's lie down here for a few minutes, relaxing every muscle, every joint of your body. Let there be no tension and let there be no thoughts in your mind. Completely and deeply relax. Now slowly bring your awareness back to your body and to your surroundings. Start to visualize your surroundings. Start to listen to the sounds around you, near and far. Slowly wiggle your toes and fingers. Take a deep breath in and out. Whenever you're ready, turn to your right. And slowly come to a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed all the time. Now rub your palms together. Cup your eyes with your palms. Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes with a few blinks. Hope you had a wonderful session, and I'll see you on the next practice. Namaste.